She was a breadwinner. She was everything in the family. She was the one that everyone looked unto. Just stay tuned as I bring for you the story of Kazungu Kasichana, who died uh, in the month of March 18th, and the family have been struggling to get her body back. Stay tuned till the end for more details. Welcome so much to my YouTube channel. This is Dominic TV Show, and from wherever you are, I welcome you and welcome to my world. So today I have a sad story, whereby it is the story of Kazungu Kasichana, the lady who appears on your screen over here. Her story is very, disappointing. Her story, people will live to tell. This was a lady who went to Saudia to work as a domestic worker, as a house manager. So unfortunately, as she was working over there, one day she went to throw some waste outside the compound, and as she went over there throwing that particular waste, she found a group of people who turned unto her. They beat her until they left her with a lot of injuries, and she was rescued and taken to hospital. And at that particular moment, as she was there in the hospital, the injuries were too much, and she couldn't bear it all. And at the end of the day, the family, friends, and relatives received the message of the young Kazungu Kasichana on 18th of March this year 2022. It is the date, it is the time that the young lady lost her life. It is very unfortunate that the family have been struggling. The family, through the help of different well wishers, they have been seeking help through left, right, and center, and at long last they have received the body. They have received the body of their daughter, of their late Kazungu Kasichana. So it is very unfortunate. It's very it is a sad moment. I mean, for the family, when they think about their daughter, and according to the story that I was given by the cousin, someone who was near Kazungu Kasichana, she said that Kazungu Kasichana was the breadwinner. She decided to do things differently and go in Gulf countries and work over there so that she can uplift the lives of her family. So all eyes were on Kazungu Kasichana, and that was the breadwinner. She was the breadwinner, and very unfortunate is that particular incident happened to her, and we cannot prevent some things, some incidents, when they happen, they have to happen, because each and everything happens with a reason, but the family and the friends and relatives, they have been really struggling on this particular issue, trying to ensure that they receive their beloved late kazungu kasichana back, but it has been a struggle. They have gone to all the social media platforms, they have gone to the local television. I myself have recently I prepared a video, and I did a video of that particular lady, and something surprising is that they were being, it was like a joke, the boss telling them that we are doing the best, the agency, uh, telling them stories, promising them promises that cannot be fulfilled, but at long last, all the departments that were involved, at long last, they have managed to bring her back to her country, which is Kenya. So she is right now in Kenya, waiting for the burial. So it is very unfortunate for that particular incident. It is very unfortunate for the family, thinking, flashbacking back in the days, and thinking that their breadwinner could have made it. They had hopes on the breadwinner, they had visions. The breadwinner, promised them a lot, and she was to build a house for her parents, but unfortunately she didn't, because of this particular unfortunate incident that happened. So all the condolences to the family, friends, and relatives as they mourn this particular beautiful, young, belated, a lady who they will never see her again. They will never communicate to her again, bearing in mind that they used to bond together, they used to share a lot of things together, a lot of a lot of future ideas together, but it reached a point whereby they had to face the reality. In this life, you have to face the reality, whether you like it or not. And that's the reason as to why I told you that some things, when they happen, they have to happen. There is no alternative. There is no alternative for incidents from happening. So that is how the whole the whole story was. That's how she left this particular earth, leaving behind her sibling, in great agony, and sorry for that. And it was so sad, It was so sad for them, but there is no alternative. There is nothing they can do about it. But what they have to do right now is to put God first in each and everything that they are gonna do, as they are gonna be left behind without no one to look unto them. Let them focus unto God. Let them know that only God is there for them. Though relatives and friends, they can promise that we will stand by you, we will be together with you, that's not enough. I think that acknowledging that God exists, acknowledging that God is the Savior. That's the moment that they can move out of the trap that they are in. So that is the reality. That's what they have to face, and that's the best solution. Running to God and acknowledging that God is there for them, acknowledging that there is none like God. It is not easy. I understand their pain, I understand their agony, but that is that. And nothing can be changed. Nothing, absolutely nothing can be changed. And that's the reason as to why, I, as Dominic TV show, I dedicate my my word of condolences. I express my condolences to them, that let them remain in peace, let them remain in God's hands. It is not easy. I've said it is not easy. I understand their pain. I understand what they are passing through. Day in, day out, they have been crying. They don't have means to make things work. They don't have alternative to to make things, to keep moving. They don't have, and that's the reason as to why this particular time it is very disappointing to them. It is their lowest time ever, whereby they will be living and remembering this particular time. And that's not their wish. It was not their wish that that particular incident could have happened the way it happened. So I don't have much to say. I don't have much to say. What I will conclude with is that if you are new to this particular channel, just subscribe and hit that notification, so as whenever we post a video, you will be the first one to view it. Just stay tuned as I will prepare the part 2 of this particular video, and as I will be updating you on more and more updates as they come in. Thank you so much for your time and support. I really love you people. I have a greater passion to you people. Just continue subscribing, liking, sharing, and commenting on my videos. Support me. Give me the morale. Give me the ambition. Give me the power, the grace. Though the grace is given by God, but give me the morale to keep on moving. And I will appreciate at the end of the day. Thank you so much, my people. To all my returning subscribers, I really appreciate, and I don't take it for granted. Thank you, and may God bless you.